Hello, and welcome to our little Valheim Village, created by, really three people. And I put in a little contribution with a tiny hut, but it was mostly built by three guys named, their in-game names are Tofu, Skart, and J Son of Dog. So those three dudes, they mostly built all of this stuff, and I just like kind of pitched in here and there. But I'll give you a little tour. So let's start with our guest house. There's our guest house right here. And once you enter, you've got 4 dragon beds, and these are all unclaimed. It's for anyone who wants to kind of join and play with us. You've got storage for each bed, ribbon thrown back there. Want to chill out? There's a tankard and some fine wood chairs. Comfort level in this area is 17, so maxed out without hacking. Well, not hacking, but like using debug mode. Maxed out. There's another one here. This actually belongs to another friend of ours. In-game name is Targaryen, so he gets to lie down there in his own little room. Up here in the dormitory, so they can cook their food. They can, boil. They can make their stews and meads. They can ferment stuff, and then there's some potions for them here, and then ingredients. Okay, stepping out of the dorm, we've got this area is essentially the crafting area. So we have our blast furnace here for the black metals, kilns and smelters for copper, iron, tin. Here we have like wooden stuff. Here's just like odds and ends. Fully upgraded forge, fully upgraded crafting station, workbench. And this is actually, when we first built this like village, this is like all there was. Like everyone slept in this big house, created by Tofu and J Son of Dog. And then we've got like a little shed here for odds and ends, random stuff that we can't really find. We should clean this up one day. It's just like that shed is for like things we don't really have any place for. Here's more chests. These are all like building materials for when we were building the village. Probably not a full-blown city just yet. This is more storage, but this is like a lot more organized. So you've got your wood, your metal, important stuff like trophies and keys and stuff, certain cores, trophies, meads, potions, tools and armor. We should just like throw these away. I wish there was a way in game that would allow us to dismantle like these things. Rocks, food. I think we've got a bit of food stored up. And then this bridgeway was built by J Son of Dog and Tofu and Skirt. That leads to all of their other houses. So we'll just take this bridgeway out here, and then this part leads to the main architect's home, our foreman. This is J Son of Dog's home. This is like his lobby. So you see there's our gates here, and you can go down this staircase. Oh, it's raining. So this leads back into the storage and crafting area. Let's take his the frame rates are quite terrible because we've built so much and there's so much stuff around this area. Okay, that's his like lobby. And you go up here into his workstation, where he's got a fully leveled up forge and crafting station. He's got like spoils of war displayed. He's even got a Frostner displayed. What a badass. And then his main suite. This is his main suite, where he's got a dragon bed, some storage stuff, and he's got like a little cozy chair where he can just watch all the forestry lit by a single yellow mushroom. He's got a hearth, chair, some trophies, some storage, and a portal labeled emergency for when we sail out and we need to build a portal to get back home. This is usually where it exits out. And then he's got his little raven throne, to oversee his like main construction. It's raining now. Maybe I'll continue the tour when it gets a little sunnier. Alright, storm's gone. A new day. Let's continue on with the tour. There's much more to see. So here's the bridgeway. Like I showed you earlier, that's the bridgeway back into the storage room. I don't know why there's a piece of wood on the roof. I have no idea how that got there. This leads down to, I think, the garden, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this leads down to Tofu's estate. So that's my little hut over there. That's my one contribution to this area. So this is Tofu's estate. Right now it's a little bare underneath. I think they plan to make this the next like crafting area. So they're gonna put the kilns, the smelter, the blast furnace, and everything here. Just so it's, you know, a little bigger space, a little more, breathe easier. It's either there or here, down in Tofu's little dungeon. So he's got a little hearth down here, and it's just like it's protected by wood and everything. I'm not sure what he wants to do with this place. Probably just a place to kind of keep his enemies. I don't know, maybe keep a troll down here, I'm not sure. But yeah, so there he has his own little dungeon. His actual home, his like home proper, if you will, is actually up here. Up this flight of stairs, across this gate. There you go. That's his actual house. So he's got his hearth, his raven throne, his rugs, Locke's pelt, I think. This is wolf deer over there. His dragon bed, Tofu. Little table. Comfort level around this area is 17 as well. He's got a chair, table. Again, to just chill out. It's raining again. God damn it. At least it's not too bad. So you can just chill out here. I'm not sure what those are for. They could just be remnants. Like they act as scaffolding when he was building it out. So this is main house overseeing like his domain. You got a chair here you could sit in, looking out. And then in the middle of his estate, he's built out a little garden or a single pine tree, no, oak tree, birch. I don't know what this is. This single tree poking out of the center. Yeah, you see that little cage there? That's where I'm trying to tame some wolves. They're still not tame. They've gotten out a number of times. They've chewed through the fences, the wooden fences. So I surrounded them by stone in case they get out again. I don't want to get near. They're going to start attacking the fences again. Anyway, around this area, this is Skirt's little home. Here he's got like a spinner for working the flax. It's actually wrong side out. That's where you put the flax in, but you can't get to it. It's inaccessible. Anywho, it's probably just there for looks. But I know his crafting station and his forge are like maxed out as well. The comfort level in this area is actually just 16 because of this bench. There's a bench here that he has to kind of get rid of to bring his comfort level to 17. Up here, in his home is actually built sort of like a condo unit, so there's just this open space. He's probably gonna have it rented out or something. And this bridge leads back into Tofu's estate, then back into Jay, Son of Dog's, our foreman's home. Here's the top floor, and this is, more bridgeway, and leads to this single solitary chair that overlooks the side of the village. I guess he uses it for, I don't know, contemplation or whatever. And here he's got like a watchtower, a sniper roost, where he just kind of snipes creatures from the outside. You can see that there's a lot of like graylings that get killed on those wooden spikes. And then from here, I guess we could go visit my little home. You know, my tiny contribution to this village. Here it is. This is my little house. And down here, because I like crafting stuff, so we've got mead, fermenting. I think they're ready. Cauldron, place to cook. I could actually put one more cooking station there so I could cook more efficiently. So you just sit, and once you're seated, you could access both the cauldron and the cooking station. Level 1 crafting stuff, just so I can build around, you know, the home. I guess I'll just remove it one day. Then I've got artisan table, spinner for flax stuff, and then a mill for producing barley mead for food. Up here, I did the debug mode. I have the Christmas tree, so comfort level in this room is actually 18. Gives you 25 full minutes of rested buff. So I've got shields and motors. Motor, I would argue, is the best looking trophy next to like the wolf trophy. Wolf trophy's cute. The hearth is down there. Here I've got a little like personal private garden where I grow my turnip and my turnip seeds. And then here we've got bees. This is our bee farm for meat and stuff. And then back here is like the public open garden where we also grow turnips and carrots, turnip seeds as well. I think I've said that. And our like portal suite. And I'll show you one thing. I think this is the red portal. Because you can't grow barley or flax in the meadows. You can only grow it in the plains biome. So I put up a little portal which leads to, yeah, our barley. Ooh. Our little barley farm here. So we can keep creating bread and lox meat, pie, and fish wraps and stuff like that. And then I've surrounded it with a moat. So the creatures that spawn in the plains are quite powerful, and they will wreck your stuff if they get near it. So you have to build like a little moat just to prevent them from getting into your little garden here. And I think that's it. That concludes the tour of our little Valheim Village. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll check you guys in the next one.